Jordan, thanks very much. We're getting our first view of how and why convicted killer Edward Kindt was released through his own words and the thoughts and words of the state's three-member parole board. Ultimately, a majority of this panel believe this murderer is rehabilitated, and now he's free.
Edward Kindt walked out of the Elmira Correctional Facility on March 30th after serving 23 years of his 9 years to life sentence for raping and killing Penny Brown in 1999. And records released as part of a Freedom of Information request are giving the public the first glimpse at how the state parole board came to its decision. The reappearance interview took place on February 15th. It was Kindt's 10th time appearing before the board. On May 9th, 1999, Penny Brown went out for a jog with her two dogs. That same day, Kindt told the board he was out for a walk near some railroad tracks in a wooded area in Salamanca. He told the board he saw Penny Brown, and when she was running toward him, he reached out and grabbed her buttocks. And when she screamed, Kindt told the board he got scared and covered her mouth and rushed her off the trail. Kindt then forced Brown further off the trail, where he raped her for between 15 and 20 minutes. Kindt offers details about the attack and explains it away by telling the board he was full of rage and anger. Much of the 56-page interview consists of that explanation, that a troubled 15-year-old Native American with an upbringing in the foster care system raped and choked the life out of a mother of two because he was filled with rage and anger. Many of the details of his life, however, are redacted in the record. He also told the board he never made it past 7th grade, that he spent most of his time on the Seneca Reservation, but started acting out at the age of 12 or 13. Kindt answers a series of questions about his upbringing and his growth during his 23 years in prison. He tells the board his life was out of control at the age of 15, and that when he raped and killed Penny Brown, it was one of the first times he felt in control. And after 23 years of a life sentence, 2 of the 3 parole board members felt Kindt, quote, develop the skills to remain at liberty without violating the law.
Now, Kindt's conditions of parole include finding a job and a home, submitting to regular drug testing, and staying away from the Brown family. Has been relocated to Dutchess County downstate. Kindt is also banned from all Seneca properties for at least 1 year.